They fired me with an email at 8:47 p.m. and thought it was checkmate. I'm Sarah Klein, 32, and that notification ping hit like a guillotine. Subject: position terminated, severance withdrawn. I read it, heart steady, no panic, just a cold, clear focus. I typed back, noted, and shut my laptop. They thought they'd erased me with a few lines of corporate venom. They didn't know I'd memorized every word of my contract, their contract, the one I'd drafted. They just tripped a wire I'd laid 2 years ago. I joined Apex Ventures when it was a startup in a cramped loft. Just me, the CEO, Daniel, and a dream too big for the room. Daniel was all charm, the kind of leader who made you feel like you were rewriting history together. "You're my anchor," he'd say, as we burned midnight oil-shaping payroll systems, crafting ethical guidelines, building a company that promised integrity. I wove fairness into every policy, security into every clause. He swore, "If things go south, Sarah, you're covered." I trusted him. Then came Vanessa. She arrived as HR lead, all polish and ambition, her smile sharp as a paper cut. Daniel introduced her like she was his new blueprint. I noticed the glances, the closed-door chats, the way my input started fading from meetings. Vanessa called me dear in a memo once, then twice. Never an accident. The office vibe shifted. My projects were rerouted. My login to the budget software? Access denied. Then I found it. A misprinted email on the shared printer. Daniel and Vanessa's signatures on a restructuring plan. My role, obsolete. Hers, Chief Strategy Officer. I didn't storm their offices. I got surgical. Every late-night email Daniel sent, every policy Vanessa sidestepped, I saved. Screenshots, timestamps, Slack threads, all backed up in a secure folder. When they asked me to revise the employee handbook, I slipped in a clause, buried in legalese. Termination without documented cause triggers full severance per the original agreement. Unilateral severance cancellation incurs triple penalties, subject to legal review. It was a quiet grenade. They signed it without a glance. That night, Vanessa's email, her smug digital dagger, violated that clause. She didn't fire me. She breached a binding contract. I let it sit. At dawn, I forwarded her email to the company's attorney with a note. "Please review Section 7, Clause C of my employment agreement." By 9:30 a.m., the board was in session. I wasn't there, but my phone buzzed with updates from colleagues. The lawyer read my clause aloud, each syllable a hammer. Daniel's face drained of color. Vanessa's pen froze mid-scribble. When the lawyer mentioned triple penalties, Daniel's water glass tipped, soaking his notes. No one offered a napkin. By 11 a.m., my severance, tripled, was wired to my account. By 1 p.m., their email accounts were locked. The board ordered a full audit that day. By Thursday, Vanessa's office was cleared out. Daniel resigned by Monday, a press release spinning it as personal reasons. Too late. People ask if I wish I'd fought earlier. I don't. Revenge doesn't need a megaphone. It needs receipts. I didn't yell or cry. I let their own signatures bury them. They built the game. I just wrote the rules. Now, their LinkedIn profiles are vague shadows of their former titles, while my bank account glows. They thought they deleted me with one email. Instead, they hit send on their own downfall. I sip my coffee, check my balance, and smile. The victory's quiet, but it's mine.